Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming out here, midday money on a Friday, April the 4th. Welcome on into the show. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Subscribers, guests, scrollers on the X you see come across. Hello. Welcome. At Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter world. Give me a follow there. YouTube channels, Picks, Parlays, Winners and Whiners, Sean Higgs. Like, subscribe, notification bells on. Cost you nothing to do any of that stuff. Why wouldn't you? It's free. And as they say, free is for thee or for me. After the fact, you want to listen to Midday Money? Look headlines, any of my shows, iHeartRadio, podcast form available. There you go. Let's get into it. We had comments early. I'm going to do the comments here because Marcos, my guy, in nice and early. Like button for you, Mr. D. Come on, Markel T Money, the Marcos Minute. Nick Nasty has been MIA. Do not know where Nick Nasty is. Mark says, the Road Warriors and the Bucks both win and cover last night. All we do is win no matter what. Yes, yeah, that's really good. The Warriors beat the Lakers. What does that mean? Two crap teams going nowhere. Denver probably rolls you guys tonight. The Bucks are trash. They'll get out. They'll beat the Lakers. Second round exit. That's all right. You know, like everybody else hanging banners in March and April. In November. Well, if you're a Laker fan, you hang them in November or in early March when you trade for Luka. Warriors haven't been relevant in ages. Happy Friday from the Animal Kingdom. There you go. Expedition Everest. Love it. Love the Expedition Everest ride, Ryan. Michael B's in house. JK's here. Michael B hit no in a poll. Poll on the Sean Higgs YouTube. Will you participate in the MLB jersey contest giveaway for May? Good night, Warriors. Moneyline. Chattanooga wins the knit. Did lose the Reds, who apparently forgot about how to hit. Yeah. 3 consecutive 1-0 losses. Crazy. All right, let's get to the show here today. Baseball. We did go. What did we do yesterday in the show? 2-2. 2-1. 2-1. 15 and 17 minus 340 here. Blue Jays plus 115. Seattle plus 135. Kansas City run line plus 175. Look for a payday there. Props 4 and 3 yesterday. We only make $400. Sorry for not a good day. 23 and 27 plus 1465 with our ribby props there. Going a little bit different today. We'll go to Baltimore. The team, not the city. Hit run ribby 1.5 over for our guy Mullins plus 135. Kierstad plus 120. And I'm hitting both of these guys, Mullins and Kierstad, just for runs plus 175 and plus 170 alone. I really like these two plays here today. I'm taking a shot on a home run prop for my guy Rooker. I got a overseason home run prop for him on the year, plus 450. His ribby's only 130. If he's going to start hitting them out, no better place than Colorado, plus 450. Thought about this. I think it's like 700 for 2-1 or something too. Home run 450 will take it, and a strikeout prop for my guy Max Meyer over 4.5 there versus the Braves, who are having our own woes at the plate. I'll put these in the comments section as well. Hopefully they all fit in one block. And then they do. Love to see it. One says, how do you really feel about the Warriors and the Lakers? I mean, come on. You're not beating the Thunder. You probably won't beat Denver in the playoffs anyway. Can we be rational at least? Tampa Bay today. And took some Philly in baseball from Michael Bay. So Philly over the Dodgers. And the Dodgers are way to being undefeated, apparently. And Tampa Bay versus Texas with Zach Littell on the hill. You know, I thought about like an over in that one because Tyler Mahle is not big good. I used to like this guy in the Reds. He's, let's be honest, he's not a he's 30. He's officially journeyman, right? Reds, Minnesota, not Texas. Not terrible. I mean, like, if the guy's healthy, we saw 23, 25, 33 starts at Cincinnati. He was good that whole year. 3.75 ERA is not bad. 210 strikeouts. A joint year in Minnie and Cincy, a 4.40 ERA is not terrible. I mean, 23 starts, 120 innings, 126 Ks. 5-5 for Minnie, 3 ERA. But again, the health is a concern. Littell is quietly not a bad cat. He comes in, does his little thing, gets at it, but he's like he's a bouncer, right? Is he a starter now? Is officially a starter? 29 starts last year, 14 the year before, out of the bullpen. He's one of these pitch to contact guys. I don't like to see that in Texas. And didn't play it. Picks and parlays if you're not following already. Winners and whiners as well. And Sean Higgs, you want to follow because, we do a lot of baseball cards coming up. So we wrap up these NBA and NHL seasons. We'll be doing some lives. Fading my Giants. I don't know Verlander, but I would not put my money on Luis Castillo. It's about Verlander. I'm not betting Verlander as a favorite. I'm not doing it. Can you just let me enjoy the Warriors playing well? Why do you got to rain on my parade? Nice on the Ruby props. Red Sox again. St. Louis, again, I got an under on St. Louis, Bill. So, obviously, I wasn't expecting a fast 4-2 start. Buehler, I think, has got to kind of work into himself. I thought for sure after what we saw out of him in the World Series, he'd probably transition like a Smoltzy to a bullpen role. But they want him starting. I think he's still got to kind of get into shape. So, I would probably lean Fetty here. Saptio's in the house. Oh, you know what I got to address? On Picks Parlay, it's a free pick for the NIT game. Someone's like, oh, you gave out the other side on another video. Now, you all know I do 2 other shows that I'm on hosting with free picks and a bunch of channels. I don't have to name them all. If I give a pick, if I'm commenting on a pick, that is not my pick. Do you understand that? I'm going to take you off. And one of the guys was a cat who comes into the contest here for my NCAA tournament. So how do I give out 2 sides? If me and Mike disagree on the Giants and Seattle today, that is not my pick. If I say, well, I could see that happening, right? All right. How many times I say, well, I sort of like that, and someone else says, like, well, see that happening too. If I'm not betting it, it is not a pick. If I don't say this is my pick in the show, these are my picks. If you come in here and I go on Twitter later and say, oh, yeah, the Mets, easy winner. Well, hey, what are you talking about? Yeah, then we got a problem because I'm picking the Blue Jays. If I'm commenting on a pick that isn't mine, that is not my pick. Come on, people. Use your heads. I would bet the Nuggets tonight to beat the Warriors. Third game, 4 nights at the end of a 15-game road trip. Yeah, no, it is a Denver play today. For sure. It's a Denver play today. Well, I mean, it's a home game for Golden State, though, isn't it? Isn't Golden State home? They're playing in altitude. This is in Golden State. Golden State is home. King D's in the house. No Final Four stuff. Final Four is tomorrow. What do you want to talk about Final Four? Here, have you been in this chat before? I got a Florida future. I already said I like Florida. I said I like the under in the first half. I said Houston and Houston outright. What else? How many more angles do I got coming? I got to bring some player props to the show, to this one. I said them all already. We've covered it. Florida, under first half, Houston, and the money line. Got them all. We've covered them. Covered them. And plus, we got more important games tomorrow in college basketball. We got Boise, Villanova. I think Boise and Villanova go for the championship. I'll put those in here. That'll be in tomorrow's show. Yes, it is home. Which is just as bad as the first game of a 15-game road trip. Either way, it's Nuggets play. Yeah, no, it's a Nugget spot tonight. Big win for Golden State last night. Denver's first game of the road trip. This is where you come in and play. Just gave it on Sports Winning last night, 110, 115. Miles Bridges, 6 boards. He's covered his 25 of his last 26. Top Geo likes his NBA props. Does pretty well with them. Does pretty well. Miles Bridges, ribbies. I almost said RBIs. Rebounds. Got baseball on our brain. Although my brain, I thought, speaking of brain, so I shaved, obviously. I cut my lip shaved. I was racing, and I cut it. It's not bleeding. But I really laid the 2 with Boise. I think they dominated the Bryce campaign. I like Boise. I said this to start. I thought they were going to win the tournament. Wind is blowing in. The wind is blowing in Chicago. There were some 6.5s out there too. That's a tough one to get under the 7s. I didn't play it. Wind's blowing in. Popeyes, who has better chicken sandwiches than Chick-fil-A, Popeyes now has fried pickles, apparently. Might have to make a trip. Try their strawberry frozen lemonade as well. The $9 fry times 5. 5 crispy chicken tenders for $9. We are getting into some Raising Cane's prices. Fade to public, give me the Blue Jays. Gio, welcome to the show. Blue Jays plus 115. First pick of the day here in the chat, followed by Seattle fading Verlander. Kansas City, I look for a payday versus the O's. I see some offense because I got these hit-run ribby props here. Mullins and Kjerstad. Mullins is solid. Kjerstad's going to be a stud, this kid. I kind of, in my personal life here, I kind of doubled up what I usually put on these props, on these 4 things here. And normally when I have like 6 or 8, they're usually like $75, $100, depending on what I do. These, I went $250 each. I like them a lot. And I had to spread them because the one place only gives me $100 on player props. So I had to dig. Brew Crew over the 8. Yeah, I mean, the Reds can't score. Reds 3 straight 1-0 games. Yeesh, big red machine. It's like the big dead machine. Where's this offense? Ely De La Cruz, Spencer Steer, McLean. Where's the offense? Rockies, Phillies under catches for King D there. I like the Rockies yesterday. We were getting, 3-1 yesterday? I may take the Rockets plus 6, the Rockets first half. What is OKC playing for? Rockets are trying to lock up seeding. Again, if you're jumping into the NBA, I'm not jumping into the NBA. Like, you've been playing NBA all year. On the year here, just in the chat. And I put a lot more in the chat than I have bet even myself. I'm 25-19 betting NBA. It's 57%. It's a winning season. I'm not, even in the video, 46-37. We're up 650. But, I don't bet enough to read into who's going to be motivated, who's tanking, all this other kind of nonsense. Oh, they're playing for a spot. They got to win. Well, I mean, everybody's got to kind of do something, but I'm not betting on that. Thank you, Hero. I have my moments, I guess. Braves game under. Yeah, the Braves got some problems. They got some problems. Marco Smith has opening day. Let's go Tigers. Yeah, home opener. I love the second wave of opening days with home openers. I wish it translated into more day games today. I mean, we got a lot. They're 4 o'clock starts. But I'm used to the old 1 o'clockers like a Saturday. Agree. 1-0 3 times. You think they're going to break out, right? I mean, that would be the thing. You can't be that terrible. You're gonna bust out a little bit. It has yet to happen. I don't love the Brewers. That's for darn sure. I mean, you got 2 suspect pitchers. I mean, I'm a Nick Martinez guy, and who the heck is Alexander here? Tyler Alexander, 30-year-old. Coming over, he was Detroit, played at Tampa Bay last year, 5 ERA in Tampa. 450 a year before that as a bullpen guy out of Detroit. 480 as a spot, 17 starts. Who's this guy? Come on. I'll ride over with you there, Dan. Better not bet against OKC. I mean, listen, they're ridiculous. 51-22 ATS. Yeah. I mean, when's the last time they lost? What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11-1, 12-1, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-1 run. 18-1 run. They lost as a 9.5-point favorite against Denver. I mean, just ridiculous. And then just covering freaking double digits, like. Although the spot is with 77 games played, is this a game? They got the Lakers next, right, Mr. Hill? So they got the Lakers in a back-to-back coming up in LA. Who are you taking off against? You're going to take off against Houston here or the Lakers at home? You had the Lakers at home for 2. Jesse Schul's in the house, my guy. I'm going to be downtown in 15 minutes with a beer in my hand. A little Detroit baseball. Reds are real issues. Can't get anything off Nasty Nestor. Really? I mean, Nestor's terrible. He's nasty for a reason because he's so bad. No hugs. Warriors money line tonight. No. Is this supposed to be Higgs? Or Hugs is not playing for Denver tonight? Now I really want to bet the Rockets. Nick will give up a few. Penn stinks. Red should get a few today. It was August. We had a massive sample size showing for bad offenses. Well, that's the thing. We're a week into the season, and there's dramatic. The sky is falling from Chicken Littles. Right? Oh, my goodness. The Reds can't hit. The Padres and the Dodgers are going 162-0. The Reds the Braves will be winless all year. I mean, this is ridiculous nonsense. Here's go, Mr. Cancun himself, best pest control guy in Louisiana. My guy Jeff, good to see you. When they play the Warriors, I'm going to play against OKC. That Warriors stink. My future on the Rocket season win total is looking good. I have under 59.5. I don't want to say that as a lock, but I think you're in. I think that is a winner. I mean, really, and I can't take those stupid ass hot takes. I really can't. Look at this, sir. You know, this could be one of the best teams ever. Everybody's the best teams ever in April. The best team ever. Wasn't it? What weren't the Bucks the best team ever when they won a in-season championship in November? And now where are they? Lillard's out forever. He's never playing again this year. Got to get a grip. Thunder 3-0 versus the Rockets this season. First game in a road trip for the Thunder. Rockets first half. Listen, Mike, you gotta figure out your thing here. It's not a first game. It is a lone standalone game. They're playing tonight in Houston. Sunday they come home back to back versus the Lakers. So it's not even a road trip. I guess it's a road trip. It's a one-off, just a one random game. Then they finish the year 3 on the road. That is where you, at Suns, at Utah, at New Orleans, that's where you're going to be betting on them. I mean, I think this is a spot where, again, as we said, Houston's kind of playing for stuff, right? They're in first place in the Southwest. OKC is tens of hundreds of thousands of miles ahead of everybody else in the West with no reason. But Houston is just the 2 seed. Do they want to crush the 2 seed or do you want to crush the Lakers? UCF continues in college basketball. Here we go. Yeah, guys out. 3.5, 1.5. I thought Nova was a 3. I saw Nova 3. It was 3 when I started the show. I got 3 at Bet Online right now. I like Nova and I like Boise. Like Nova and like Boise. All right, let's go. We'll wrap this up here. Blue Jays plus 115, Seattle plus 135. Kansas City, I'm going run line for a big payday. We'll see what happens. I don't mind 2-1 days. It's all right. Props, we're crushing them. Hit and run Ribby props. Mullins 135, Kierstad 120. And Mullins and Kierstad both score runs. Look at 175 and 170. Dude, both of these guys can just hit a home run. We're in it. These guys are back-to-back in the lineup. We need one of them hit a home run. And hi, we've covered this already. You're welcome. A's Rooker home run. I think the guy's good. I got a season home run prop. I'll probably play this all weekend long in Colorado. We're gonna get 450 or more every time. I need one homer. We're in the plus. Thank you. Hopefully it comes today. I don't have to worry about it. And my guy, Max Meyer. I had a Cy Young on this guy, I think like 2 years ago. He proceeds to pitch one game and he's out, injured list. It was rookie year, I think 2022. Pitched 2 games. That was it. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Is Marco still here? Is Marco still here? I got to take a picture. Listen, put something like – Lucianique, I need you to put something like – I don't know. Think of something to get Marcos all cranked up. I gotta wait. I'm waiting for my record to scroll across for baseball, so I know it's definitely it's an early game. I gotta get Marcos. Good to see him, Mr. Nico. Hope all is well. Marco. Where is yes, here it is. I miss you, Marcus. That's great. That's how to communicate with 200 total letters available to me. You don't have to give me crap every time I mistype. Oh, all right, yeah. I have to. You know I'm going to tease you. Jason enjoys my Blue Jay play. Yes, I think the Blue Jays win 10 against the Mets. Morning hugs. Is that hugs for me? Are you giving me morning hugs or are you giving Mr. Nika hugs, Markel? Don't get Markel all excited, Mr. Nika. I'm running with the Pirates money line and Giants first 5. Well, I am against you there. I have Seattle, although we both can win because I got Seattle for the game. I'm not backing Verlander. No thanks. You like the Pirates today with Keller versus Max Fried. I like Keller. Can the Pirates score runs with that crappy offense? It's terrible. Show's turned into Love Connection. I got to go have a good one. Oh, come on. Mike, do I got to go back to the first comment? The first comment of the show. I hate to like about for you, Mr. Nika. Look at this guy. Marcos comes in, Mr. Nika. Marcos was trying to say Higgs, not hugs. It's all right, Marcos. And look who's here. Look who's here. Mr. Nika's in the house. Everybody should be happy. It's going to be a good Friday for everybody when Mr. Nika shows up. Diamondbacks get right. Yeah, they get clobbered last night. Although I got to tell you, Jason, I like Jake Irvin as a pitcher. I don't think he's terrible. I am a P Fatty kind of guy, no doubt. I like a little P Fatty. Honestly, when I look at this, I want to take the under. I know it's a big number, 8.5. I want to take the under. And again, I'm biased towards the Nats because I have the over 70.5 wins. Hate going against UOU. UOU. We'll figure that one out. Marcus said my wife is in the chat. You have a good day as well, Weston. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. It's good to see you. I'm glad that everything. I worry when people disappear for a while and don't come back after. Just a quick hello. Thank you for coming in. You made Marcus's day for sure. And that's a wrap. Markel's working out at the gym. There he goes. Markel's on the Stairmaster. Was saying I hate going against your option. Hey, listen. Do I have the house floating on Seattle? No, it's a free pick today in Seattle. Free pick on Seattle. They're not playing well. I didn't bet them. It's for the show today. I'm trying to find some games. Seattle's a team I like, obviously. I think they're a good pitching staff. I don't like Verlander, so I'll fade Verlander as a favorite. Hopefully, hey, listen, if Giants win for you, excellent. Rather you make money. I'll have other wins in out for a free pick video. I'm not worried about it. No, she's alive. Thank God. I miss you. Made my day. Oh my goodness, what is happening here? Line moved a lot towards St. Louis. I like that plus 124. Not much. Fetty's not a terrible pitcher. And I think Alfred Bueller's kind of working his way back into shape. Takes a little time to come back from Tommy John. Guys have 2 Tommy Johns. My auto card of him is worthless. Jason with what's that, Lightning? Is that Tampa Bay? Funny thing, I don't ever do them steps. No Stairmaster for that. King D, have a good one today. Mark says, she didn't speak to me. It's okay. I'll call you later, babe. She said she misses Marcos. Oh, she could put Marcus instead of Marcos. No. Whatever. It's all right. You'll be okay. Oh, the Thunder. Oh, you have the Lightning up. You like the Thunder, not the Lightning. Here's the thing with OKC, Jay. So we're just talking about this one. People are like, you take Houston. OKC's got nothing to play for. I mean, OKC is ridiculous ATS this year. I get it. I don't know. I would lean Houston tonight because I think, again, for me, it would be like, we got the Lakers up next. They got 2 games versus the Lakers at home. Those are their final home games. I think they want to just run the Lakers out of the state. That's where I'd be looking to bet them tomorrow, or Sunday. It's like 50, whatever they would be favored over the Lakers, 10, 15 points. Trashy Lakers. And then they wind up with 3 on the road where I'm not looking to get involved. I mean, what are they looking to do to close out the year? I mean, are they, 6 wins gets them 70 on the season? Are they going for 70 and 12? Are they going for the 70-win season? That's the thing. Moneyline making Markel. Bro. Yeah. It's extended line Markel. Get it right, Marcos. Extended line Markel. Extend the line Markel. That's his name. I'm going to put these picks back in the chat one last time. I told you I really like these Kierstadt Mullins plays today. I upped the ante. I think it's going to be a good day. Plus, we had Mr. Nika. What could possibly go wrong? Back Saturday, Final Four chat. We wind down college hoops, of which I've nice 400 and something wins on the year. Sad to see college hoops go. It was a great season. Curry and LeBron are not getting past OKC. Yeah, they're definitely not getting past OKC. No. Joker, maybe. I don't know. I think OKC's – this is their season. They'll be in the finals. Do they win it? I don't know. Are they getting there? Absolutely. If they don't, that's a terribly disappointing year. And I get the fact that – because I come in here and say, why am I betting these games? We got guys sitting out, resting, load management. I get during the regular season, you get a lot of that. So you get wins. You might not usually get if everybody's playing 100% all out. They're possibly going for 70 wins this year. If you don't get to the finals, I think that is a disappointment. Forget about winning. You have to get to the championship game. You have to. You have to. HRR is hit, run, ribbies. Hit, run, ribbies. Jesse says, dude, what are we talking about, dude? What, dude, what? You are out of your mind. You are out of your mind, Jesse. What happened? What happened? Did the earthquake? Did something? Did rocks fall on your head? They're a paper tiger. You are no way. They are the deepest team in the league. No way. No way. So I'm calling it a disappointment if they don't get to the finals. So in your eyes, if they get to the finals, that's a huge success because they shouldn't have done anything. Nick Handy's in the house, my guy. They ain't done nothing. No, they haven't. Well, the playoffs haven't started yet. So when the playoffs start, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. They've not yet done anything. They are penciled into the playoffs. Yes, they are. They lost last year's team. You lose to Luka and Kyrie. It's a nice growing. That's what I call growing. You go in a spot, you kind of favor thinking you're going to win. You end up taking a loss. That eats at you. You got to kind of beat somebody in front of you to get over the top. I think they're probably upset by a more veteran squad. I don't think that. I think that was last year. I think that was last year when Luka and Kyrie got them. Not this year. No, that was last year's bunch. This year, right to the finals. Right to the finals. Again, picks are in the chat. Jay, Seattle, KC. Some home hit, run, ribby props here for Kirsten Mullins. Rooker home run. And there we go. Here's your Friday free pick bonanza. And that's a wrap. I'll see you Saturday morning with your NIT. Although I gave the NIT, or not the NIT, the Final Four picks. Well, I've given them out multiple times already. Hit the like button on the way out. Least you can do. And I will see you on Saturday. Good luck. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.